All right. Now, if anyone knows us on a Friday, they know that we do what we can to bring some fashion options to you, especially since it's almost the weekend. Oh, it's the weekend already, right? Friday is the weekend. You might be looking for something special to put on, wear, try out over the weekend when you're going for your Owambe, or maybe just going to hang out with friends. Today on Fashion, we have Yetunde Akande. She is the creative director of Yetroselane. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Titi, thank you.
Yetroselane. Okay. The name is, I don't know how to describe the name really.
Okay.
I don't know how to qualify it. You need to explain where that name came from.
Okay, so it's a combination of my name, my first name and the middle name. So my first name is Yetunde, middle name is Rosemary.
Okay.
And then the fashion lane. So I just picked like the first, yeah.
Yetroselane.
Yes.
Love it, love it, love it.
Thank you.
There's probably going to be a Yetroselane someday, somewhere. A whole street named after the fashion line. That's some prophecy right there. But I'm wondering about what types of fashion you decided to focus on. Talk to us.
Okay, so basically I just, the Yetroselane Fashion Hub actually does like two main things, right? We're into ready-to-wear contemporary designs for women, right? And then we also incorporate the zero waste policy into our production process.
Zero waste?
Yes, zero waste policy into our production process. So if you're looking for something you can wear casually, Yetroselane is your best bet. I used to go into the bespoke, Ashrabi thing before, but I just had to pick ready-to-wear over that. Yeah.
I'm seeing some really colorful pieces here, and this is mostly Ankara I'm seeing so far. What sort of fabric is this on
silk?
Silk. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. So now these look very comfortable, fashionable, things you could wear, to church, but you could also wear them to see someone, to also wear them to a party. I'm wondering if you have specific demands from your customers. What exactly do they request for the most?
So when you hear Yetroselane, I love colors. I love to make women look confident, regardless of their body type or their skin tone. So what I do is most of my target markets are majorly, women, that probably have one or two things they're trying to hide, So my designs are just made to suit any body type. So that's like the focus. So all of our designs come from a place of what are the needs of these customers. So that's how I come about the designs. And one thing about our designs is that they are timeless pieces. From the choice of fabrics, they're timeless. So you can have a piece. I have customers that have had our piece for over 6 years.
And they still go back to it.
Of course, we make them timeless while still being trendy, but not too trendy focused. But more of.
So I love colors. I love comfort. And of course, there are always a few things you want to hide here and there. I don't know if people out there know the areas I like to hide whenever I'm dressing for Wake Up Nigeria. You know what I'm talking about. But maybe if you pinpoint it, just tag us online and let me know. But let's see some of your pieces. Now, we have two on display right now in the studio. We have some very colorful pieces here. Now, let's take piece number one. The first one, I think it's Ashoke, right? That's Ashoke.
Yes.
All right, talk to us about this. I have a feeling it has something to do with your need to provide comfort, right? Talk to us.
Okay, so that piece is actually made from handwoven. So Yetroselane is actually moving towards the sustainability side of fashion. And that's why I mentioned the zero waste policy in our production process. So this Ashoke is one of the pieces in that category because it's handwoven. Handwoven. And the essence is for it to be sustainable. And that's why even our designs are very versatile. So you can wear them for a very long time. You extend the life of the clothing. So this is handwoven Ashoke. And of course, I love colors. I love prints. My customers love colors. African women actually, we love colors.
Yeah, sure.
That's how, so this is made from Ashoke.
So right now, I have to, in comparison with the amount of Ashoke it would take for me to do gele and ikpele, how much Ashoke is this? Is this one full gele and one full shoulder scarf?
Yes.
It's about the same
just
amount.
One, like one bundle.
One bundle.
One bundle can make this.
Can make this, which is actually sustainable. So, for instance, if somebody gave me Ashoke for a wedding, I could just decide to convert it to something like this.
Yeah,
right?
Sure, absolutely, you can.
There's a little curve in the Ashoke stripe. I don't know, was that part of the plan or?
So I don't do regular.
Okay.
There's always something unique about my pieces. Okay. There might be, I mean, it's danshiki. Everybody knows danshiki. It's a design that is widely known, but there has to be something different about whatever it is I'm doing, and that's why we just have that cut. Let's just do something not regular.
Not regular. Yeah. And it looks really special, I have to say. And I love the fact that it's dark. It's a dark color, meaning that it can just fit with almost any occasion.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, I think also leaning on your sustainability area here is the other outfit you have beside it. That's Ankara, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a combination of different fabrics. Talk to us about that.
Okay, so for the sustainable side of our fashion, what we do is all our waste, we try to, make them into another fabric, and they come out really colorful. But for this one, this is actually quite versatile because it's looking like a top, like a blouse, but it's actually a jacket.
Oh.
So you can actually zip it down.
Can I step there and zip it down? What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, all right. All right, maybe I'll do that in a bit. So it goes all the way down, like a jacket?
All the way down, so you can turn into a kimono.
Kimono.
And then you can just, close it up depending on your mood and how you love to style it. And then I have a bit of the ashoke detail.
Yeah.
Just to
on
give it some, and at the back actually.
So there's ashoke at the back, and there's ashoke tassels on the right knee
towards
there.
The M, yeah.
It looks really nice. I love it. Now, what sort of sleeve is this? What do you call this type of sleeve that you have? It's a ruffle sleeve? It's not a ruffle. It's a free sleeve.
Yes, it's flared.
So, there are also a lot of women who have a lot to hide up here.
Yeah.
So, for instance, I'm not a fan of anything that's going to grab me at my arm because I feel like it makes me look puffy, for instance. I'm sharing too much, aren't I? But I love the way the sleeve is because it looks very comfortable, and it looks like anyone with challenges in that particular area will feel comfortable in that. And you're also wearing a very colorful piece. You made this?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Of course. Is this Ankara as well?
Yeah, it's Ankara.
All right.
Yeah.
3, or is it 4? 3 different colored Ankara here?
Okay, so this Ankara came this way. It wasn't joined, but we also create things like this with our off-cuts from textile waste.
Yeah.
And actually make this up.
I love this, and I'm definitely going to be looking out for Yetroselane. I believe that's what I need to look for on social media?
Yes, Yetroselane. And I also mentioned that we do other things in the empowerment sector. So we have a fashion academy where we empower youths in the States to become employable. So we partner with different organizations, both local and international, UNDP, BOI. We partner with a lot of them to actually empower youths in the States. So we have a fashion academy where we train them on the technical aspects and also the business of fashion as well.
I honestly feel like there's loads to learn from you because the way you broke down exactly how your fashion label is, I'm already so interested in finding out more. I'll be checking you out online. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
There's still...